And welcome to the Hopcast.
Thanks for joining us again, everybody.
I'm Brad Chmielewski.
My name is Ken Hunnemeder.
And special guest.
We have a special guest today. And we are on location, actually.
Special location, special guest.
We're here joined by Jimmy Han of Beer Bellied out in Koreatown of LA. So it's nice to be here. Thank you for having us.
Of course. Welcome to LA. Welcome to Koreatown.
I know. We're used to Chicago. We're used to snow out there. It's,
I'm starting to sweat a little bit. My tongue is buckling from all the hops out here. But you guys have been in business here for just a short time now, maybe a little bit over a year or something like that?
11 months. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, May 20th. Thank you.
Yeah, we've kind of been hearing about this along the way. We've been buddies since before you've opened, so it's been kind of cool to see along the way and how it's transformed. So congratulations on opening, and it seems that everything's going quite well for you guys out here.
Thanks.
Yeah,
cheers.
This is my first time here. Ken, I know you've been in quite a few times.
I've been here quite a bit.
Yeah. So. It's nice. You guys have a nice draft lineup. What is it, 12 beers on tap?
Yeah, we got 12 on tap, and we rotate it as much as possible, basically daily. We've got some bottles, and I like to focus on our local breweries. There's a lot of places out here that do California only, but I thought I'd take it a little bit further and see if we could support our even more local breweries. The LA scene is definitely blowing up.
Yeah.
When we first started, I wasn't sure if we had enough beer to put on tap for 12 taps. But now there's so many, it's really hard to keep up, and ordering has gotten pretty crazy.
Right,
yeah. Every time I come out here, it seems like there's a new brewery that I've never heard of before. Which is awesome. It's fun.
And you got this Monkish, right? You said they were telling us earlier they're like right down the street.
Monkish is in Torrance. It's about 20-30 minutes south of LA. And they specialize in Belgian styles, and it's not the over-the-top West Coast IPAs you usually see.
Okay.
It's kind of a nice
drinking right now.
pace of change. Yep.
I think this was a double with rose hips.
Yep, it's a double style with rose hips, and it's called Monkish Rosa's Hips.
Yeah, I had that the other night. It was delicious. I really enjoyed it. It was good.
They do some good stuff. The other main beer that they do is Monkish Crux, and it's a Belgian single, and you don't see too many Belgian singles around.
No, not really.
Yeah. They also do a Belgian style red with pink peppercorns.
Oh wow.
Interesting stuff that's coming out with them.
Yeah.
It's very cool. So you're focusing mainly on California. Every once in a while get something from other areas. How about, I mean, the place is called Beer Belly. What's the food like?
Food?
What else is going in the belly?
All vegan, very healthy. No, complete opposite of that. We've got like a 4-layer grilled cheese, 4x4.
Oh my gosh.
Asiago, Gruyere, cheddar, bacon, maple syrup.
Wow.
We've got duck fat fries.
Okay.
It's tossed in duck fat, smoked salt, sweet onion sugar. And if you order a death by duck, we take duck confit and we put it on top.
Of the fries?
Of the fries. There's also duck skin cracklins, where we take the duck skin, we fry it and chop it up, sprinkle it on top, kind of like bacon bits, but duck skin bits.
Oh yeah, I know. Ken had a duck fat party, and we were
just recently.
We were doing some of that.
Yeah, we were frying some stuff up for sure.
So it's delicious. I haven't eaten anything yet here. But I like the sounds of it.
Yeah. Cool. So that's gonna be we'll have to do that later because that sounds fantastic.
So what are you drinking, Ken?
I'm doing the Ballast Point Sculpin IPA. It's a double IPA and it's very hoppy. I like that it's actually pretty balanced though. And so whenever I come into town, I always try to grab some Ballast Point and bring it back with me. It's one of the beers out here that I really, really enjoy. So when I'm not, going down your tap list and doing all the sample stuff, I always, you know me, I always have my home base. It's my DBA and my
oh god,
my
not
Sculpin.
the DBA. That's all you drink.
He yells at me because that's all I drink. But
there's a lot of good stuff out here. DBA is great. Don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of good beers. A lot of other good beers. You should be drinking through every single tap. Well,
and I did.
Yeah,
and then I went back to DBA.
Yeah.
I was here long enough to drink everything and come back again.
You're gonna have to order a special keg of DBA when he's in town.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give you like a 3 months heads up. I'm gonna be there.
The Ballast Point Sculpin IPA is pretty cool. It's a great IPA. Of course, it's from San Diego, not so local, but it's got some, I don't know, kind of a fruity note to it. My wife, she doesn't. Oh, special shout out to my wife.
Shout out!
My wife, who works with me, she doesn't like IPAs, but she loves Sculpin IPA.
Huh.
And I really think Sculpin is maybe one of the top 5 IPAs in the U.S.
Wow.
I'd be
Bold.
jumping on board with that with you. Yeah.
Bold statements here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yumi likes more of the sour beers and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
That's what she's always clamoring for when I'm in town.
Yeah.
So I always bring her something a little sour. And then she likes me.
Sours are great, man. It's an acquired taste. I remember when I had my first sour, I didn't like it necessarily right off the bat, but the more and more you get into it, you develop a kind of respect for it. And
You got too many people doing them out here, other than obviously Russian River, the brewery's starting to do some stuff. But is anybody else really experimenting with that kind of stuff?
I think everyone is
Everyone
experimenting with it.
In a smaller scale, and then
Yes.
hoping to see, obviously something like that takes
what
a few
happens.
years to ramp up.
Yeah.
Actually see what you have.
Getting that barrel age program started is
Yeah.
a big task.
And you never know what you're gonna end up with, so it could be.
It takes you about a
garbage.
year to find out.
Yeah, even brewery, I think they did a batch of Hottenroth and it just didn't sour. So they released it and they called it Nottenroth.
Uh-huh.
And
The Hottenroth, that's their Berliner Weiss?
yeah,
Right? Okay. Yeah,
very
that's
low
a great beer.
ABV, sessionable.
That's what I'm all
But
about.
yeah, I like those.
I'm in for
yeah.
the long haul. You know how I am. I'm here from like 7 p.m. to 1 p.m. So I gotta maintain.
Open to close, yeah.
So we're ultimately down here for the CBC, and so the Craft Brewers Conference is right down the street here in San Diego, and so we thought we had to come by and check out LA and see how the beer scene's going, and it looks like you're really doing some great stuff out here, and much success to you. So
Thank you.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on that.
Thank
Great
you.
having you guys.
Yeah, congrats on first year here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So cheers to you, and thank you guys for watching the podcast.
Check out the beer belly. You know it.